All right, Vince Timar from Intruder Suits. Thanks for joining us on Air Sports News.
Thank you for invitation.
It's good to see you, Vince. You're in Hungary right now.
Yes.
Just coming towards the end of the summer. You seem to have had a busy summer as well with your skydiving.
Yes, I used to be busy, but in this year, you know, like everywhere, it's kind of quiet for us. But I used the time to prepare the next season.
Well, you started jumping a little bit after me. You started in '95, did you? Your first skydive, 1995?
Exactly, yes. I have 25 years in the sport.
Where was that? Where did you start, Vince?
Why?
Why and where, actually? So where was it and why?
Yeah, in my hometown, because I got inspiration from my father. He's a 10 times Hungarian champion, and I'm a drop zone kid, you know.
Yeah. I didn't know your father was the 10 times Hungarian champion.
Yes.
In accuracy,
accuracy and style in that time.
Yeah, I mean Hungary has got a great history in accuracy landings.
Yes, and actually we have a great future as well.
Yeah, it's ongoing. Whenever I've been presenting in Dubai at the Dubai International Parachuting Championships, it's always the classic accuracy, which really draws the crowds. You get hundreds and hundreds of people stood around the pit watching the commentary and watching the action.
Yeah, it's a nice discipline. I also have 5 years in a nationality team in accuracy.
Are you still competing now?
I loved it. Yeah.
You loved it. You're still competing? Or?
Yes, for fun.
Now it's wingsuits for you. You're a wingsuit instructor.
Yes, I do. Because we developed great wingsuits, and we found it relevant if we not just try to sell it. We try it and we teach how to do it. And actually, last year I had a good result in the Hungarian nationality championship. I got the first rank, so I love that one as well. I could not choose any discipline from skydiving. All is great.
The suits with Intruder, is that 20 years now, or how long has that been going?
Yes. It is 20 years background. That time it was in how it's called, you know, under a big family house, you know, like a storage place, 4-5 workers. At that time, Zoltan, my friend, is the owner of the Intruder, and after that we got cooperating, and now we we are proud to lead Intruder.
What was the first suits at the beginning? Was it a wingsuit, or were you building free fly suits, or what was the first thing?
It was free fly suit. Zoltan made it for himself. Because he's a professional tailor, and he made it for himself, and the friends of him just looked and, hey man, please make one for me as well. Okay, and one for me. Okay, and that was the beginning. You know, that time the fashion was completely different. It was very baggy suits, and also the free fly positions was totally different.
Delivering the pizza.
Yes, exactly.
And the suits had all the big checks. There were all the kind of there were patches and the black and whites and the colours, like the Olaf style. It was very much like this.
Exactly.
In the late 90s. So how did the wingsuits begin then for you guys?
Zoltan was cooperating a little bit with the Birdman.
Yeah.
That time Birdman was the leading in that industry. He was kind of first, you know, and Zoltan was open to help the process of the Birdman, and he found it very interesting. After that, Birdman went to different direction, and the know-how and the new ideas was with us, and we just tried. After then, got inspired by different shapes, you know, like from the nature, like birds, after them like airplanes, and the little details. So, and now it's about 10 or 12 years experience in wingsuit manufacturing.
They've changed a lot from the first days to the first ones that we were watching Patrick Deguard on with his first trials in his suits.
Exactly. When he was flying above the, you know, it's a...
The Alps, was it?
Yes, it's a historical movie over the Alps. It was amazing. And that time we was just dreaming of the glide ratio of 2.0. And now people can fly 3.5 or more.
Where do you think it's going, Vince, with wingsuits? What do you think about the future?
It's hard to... in my mind, a lot of futuristic things, you know, like bionicle extensions, and the sport is developing very much, and we could adopt some techniques from other sports. You know, you can find microchips in ski or in tennis bats. I don't know where it goes, but we have good results, and we are cooperating with great engineers who are flying.
So we're talking about having technology inside the suits, computer chips for getting instant feedback from the glide ratios and for the flight.
For example, for glide ratio, we use the simple GPS, or the future is a head-up display to get the information immediately. But what I mentioned is just some sci-fi, you know.
Yeah, it's good to drink, isn't it? It's good to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we are just making more smooth leading edge and more smooth surface on the top and on the bottom, trying to get the perfect shape, like wing.
So Vince, 2020, it's been a crazy year for a lot of people. I mean, you know, not much skydiving for some. Other people, it's not affected at all. How's it been in Hungary?
In Hungary, we had a total lockdown at the springtime. After then, we was waiting for the season. It was hard time, you know. The government said we cannot stay in a closed room, for us it was important if we could go up to the sky and jump out.
Yes.
But it was not allowed. After then we could, but it was not the best season. What I really didn't like, many events had been cancelled, and it's such a shame, because it was a great plans to go to Spain, to the Vector Festival, and many places to meet people and jump great.
You do a yearly trip to Castellón in Spain, near Barcelona.
Exactly, yes, lovely place.
All your crew and all your athletes turn up in one place. I want to go to that hopefully next year, but it sounds like a great event.
Please come. Yeah, it's always great. It's like a dealer meeting, and the sponsored athletes are coming as well. But sometimes people just join us and asking, "Can I come?" Yes, sure. It's a great drop zone near to the sea. We do beach landings and landing beer, you know, like
yeah.
like a normal.
So what's your plan now for the rest of this year, going in towards December and the winter? What's going to happen for you?
We will see if we could visit some tunnels. It depends on the tunnel slope. I heard that some tunnels are maybe closed because it's a closed system, you know, the wind just closing. Others taking it not that seriously. So if we could visit some tunnel events, that would be great. But mainly this time now is for preparing the next season. I really hope we can organize the Castellón trip. It used to be at March. Unfortunately, the UK event also canceled the expo.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue anymore. Mainly for preparing and also collecting many datas and see what is the future, what people like. Now this year was a good experience to get many numbers on the online sales, because our dealers also was unable to be active in drop zone.
Are you located on a drop zone or near to one? Where exactly is your offices?
Our office is in Nyíregyháza. It's east side of Hungary. Then there's a drop zone with our staff, and we used to visit it every weekend if we can.
What aircraft do you have there, Vince?
It's a classic Antonov 2.
The Antonov 2, yes. I did my lowest ever parachute jump out of an Antonov 2. It was in Russia in I think it was 94. We were at a boogie in St. Petersburg, and they were doing static line jumps out of the Antonov from 100 meters.
100?
100 meters, yeah, 300 feet. 300 feet.
Hardcore,
we had a big magnum of champagne inside. So we were wearing the front and back. You took a big glug of the champagne and leapt out the door. 7 seconds under canopy, PLF.
Nice one.
Young and stupid, I would not do that now. And what about other drop zones? Do you have turbine events and turbine operations in Hungary?
Yes, now we have one great drop zone. Before there was another one with a big airplane, it's L410.
Yes.
But now we have a new drop zone with great people, with a caravan.
Right.
That's also fine. So actually we are optimists, and we're hoping that more and more skydivers are born in Hungary.
Right. Well, good luck for the winter, my friend. I hope you get the Stellion trip in March sorted out, and let's see if we can get down there with Air Sports News and report on it a little bit and do a few skydives together as well.
Great, very good. Nice plan. I really hope that you can join us, and thank you for inviting me.
My pleasure, Viz. My pleasure. Take care. Have a great evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.